Tastes so good that you almost forget it's homophobia chicken. Who is adding points? Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna turn on video capture. Hang on. Hi, Eclipse. Hey. So I have a mango. It's already cut up and everything. I've already had some of it. This one doesn't taste very good, though. We left it in the fridge too long. It's too late! Those points are just disappearing into the fucking ether now, I guess. I don't know why you vote against in favor of my impulse control. I'm not very good at it. I point toward a symbol of hope. You should get something better to have your hopes in, Eclipse. Yeah, I just kind of I thought of this bit. I thought of doing this as a bit. And like now I feel bad because I'm pretty sure that's all of Eclipse's channel points. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna feel bad about. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Putting as many as you're willing to lose is good. You definitely don't want to have more than you're willing to lose on there. Alrighty, so chat. Today, clip. We're gonna finish this treehouse, hopefully. Probably not. And I will also introduce you to my new daughter, who doesn't give me shit for eating mangoes. Something, something, oh, your mouth tingles when you eat them. Everyone, I want you to meet a clip. So yeah, Clip lives in the basement now. For now. We'll get her a proper room later. Anyways, this is my tree house. God damn it. I don't have a lot of rockets, but you're not gonna train a Clip to say mango bad. Ooh, Velxa Tower! Oh, nice! Anyway, so yeah, this is the tree house. Um, Still working on a lot of the finer details. But so anyways, now to the second half of the mango. Again, this is a shitty mango too, and yet I'm still eating it. It's like on the edge of still being okay and starting to go bad. Like it was soft and getting a little wrinkly. And there's like this weird spot on one part of it, but that was on the outside. The inside is what matters. I almost held it up to the camera to show, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I am on PNG Tuber today. Okay. Huh? What? Did Eclipse just throw a brick through my window? Ow. Oh. 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 Ooh. What is this? Ooh. Okay. That's fun. Yes. It's nothing secret. Just want to be. Okay, but like it's still a cool design. Still can't believe I got a brick thrown through my window. I think my daughter is mad at me. Maybe it's because I locked her in. I was part of locking her in the end. Or maybe it's because I ate a mango. Who knows? Those are equally bad things to have done. Bit of both. Little column A, little column B. Okay, so I gotta pull up the picture that I'm basing this off of. Yeah, I know. Come and take a look at me. Okay, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and just share this in chat so that if people want to see. Shape inspired by this trophy. We're gonna go ahead and pin that. Okay, and if I open up picture again, okay. Oh, so this would actually need to be pale oak. Do I have pale oak? Why is my tongue starting to feel tingly? It's not the fucking mango. Why would it be the fucking mango? I think you're just being overreactive. Consent to refer to your P.O. box. You know, there's a joke here. That way you can eat something that doesn't make your tongue tingle. Chat, this may have been my last mango ever. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check the mirror to make sure I'm not having an obvious allergic reaction. Shut up, Eclipse, you're wrong. Okay, I see no visible obvious signs of an allergic reaction. It's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm all good. I am going to probably check a little bit later if this doesn't calm down. God damn, I can't believe that might have been my last ever mango. And it was a shitty mango. That's like the worst part. It wasn't even a good mango. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been calling me. Gonna make a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. A club, oh mama. Just having fun. Let's see DiMaggio. Sit where I belong down at the... Anyways, allegedly tomorrow, YouTube is going to start rolling out age verification via ID. So I don't know if they're going to limit my ability to use to upload VODs. Or if they're going to chicken out. But basically, real risk that I'm not going to be uploading my VODs to YouTube anymore. I'm going to see if I can find an alternative thing. I'm going to try to find an alternative. I don't want to jump into anything. And because most of my VOD uploading is just clicking a button, I might be able to do that still. But yeah, real chance that this is the end of my stuff being on YouTube. At least for a few months until they realize, yeah, we can't sustain this because everybody just stops using YouTube because that's a layer of inconvenience that hasn't been there in the past, so that is working in our favor. Especially if we raise enough of a stink about it. Basically, if I'm not able to upload my VODs anymore, I'm gonna find a different place. I'm probably already gonna find a different place. I have one potential in mind. but I want to check it out first, which is why I'm not, like, saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be moving it all over to XYZ. I am also potentially... There's a little part of me, the shit stir idiot part of me, that's saying, hey, why don't you go start shit on fucking Rumble? Now, the problem with that is I like living. And, well, it would be super funny to have a bunch of death threats. I feel like there are too many people on there who would follow through on those fucking death threats. Rumble is YouTube for the alt-right. Basically. Could the left take it over? Maybe. Unlikely. Again, like I said, the shit-stirring part of me wants to do that. The part of me that is smart says, don't be an idiot. I should clarify, the smart part of my brain also thinks it would be really funny. But inside, there's not a soul out there. No one to hear my prayer. Okay, so we got that. And so now the picture has it with line in the middle. Hmm. How the fuck did that tree house end up with more space than me? Anyways. Got mango hairs stuck in my teeth. Something something, maybe I should listen to Eclipse. Okay. I guess something, don't eat the thing you may be allergic. Like I said, something, maybe Eclipse was right. We're saying the same thing here. Wow. Hmm. So that is going to cause me an issue, isn't it? I could move it up one. I'll figure out a way around it eventually. No, I think the square windows actually do work with this build. I'm usually very anti-square window. Rectangles, yes. Squares, no. Squares rarely look good. But this time, I think it might actually work in the build's favor. If your fun idea is not eating mangoes, I don't want to hear it. Like, if it worked, but what if I make almost the entire farm underwater? I mean, you can technically do that. Let's play with a sponge room. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put something here in these little corners. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out later. One day I found in your brain there is your tunnels in your tail. Straight code because I wanted to do something great with you with real tragedy. 'Cause half of it is true. I just ran it. Yeah, that makes sense. Pictures of the stars if only you could be who you pretend you are. Take me to the moon, I didn't need any boundaries. To the skies, that all of us could go. I want to see the stars if they're just one more piece of land for us to still turn to sand. I will say the one problem I'm starting to see here is that all of the windows aren't even. And it's bugging me. They're not centered under the 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 roof alcoves. But like that just feels weird, you know? Hi Gasty. What if we did something like this? Maybe that could work. I don't know. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, because like that looks better that way, but like also you see what I'm talking about, Eclipse? See? So like I can't the windows look wrong because of where I have the arches. Because like it means there's basically no way to do them without for example moving the posts, which I may just have to do. Where you go? There you go. What if? Are you on mute? Can you not hear me? Yeah. Ah. Hello. I can't hear you, but your thing is lighting up. Still. Hang on. Might be a me issue. Music and sounds. System default. Okay, say something. Hang on, let me see if voice chat. Alright, try again.
Meow.
Yay! I did it!
Yay, sweet. Okay. What about that? Like, having just a bigger window?
It still feels uneven.
Um, well, here, hold on. You are currently off center. It might help to look at it while centered. Let me
Yep, I'm centered.
Yeah. Okay, here. I've got a bunch of glass in my inventory. I don't know if this probably isn't the glass you're gonna be using, but just like okay. Hmm. I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it would be good to move the wall though, because I like the way you have the arches and I like the way you have the borders, you know?
Yeah, what I was thinking was uh moving these, replacing them with bones, moving those out, moving these out here. That way I could have
Making
more
everything one
bones,
wider.
and I could make, basically that gives me room to do this in a way that's a little bit more even.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay, yeah, that
Hold on,
actually
I
does
will
look
be right
pretty
back.
cool.
I shall return.
But at this point, does it even need the trim? Okay, that looks much better already. Now if I do that... Ow.
And as foretold by the ancient prophecy, I have returned.
Alright. Now
Okay.
that doesn't look good.
Let's Damn it.
Does it?
Okay, hold on. I'm on my way back up.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, and I think the bone block's the other way. Wait, are you using panes or full blocks of glass?
Probably pains.
Hold on, I have got a bunch of panes. Let me just grab some.
Okay.
They might be colored, but, you know, it's just as a placeholder.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got panes. These are a placeholder color, do not Alright, don't question it. Hmm. Okay,
So I
let me
don't think I can
try
pull that out. I don't think I can pull these out without things getting weird. Yeah, that does help.
Mm. Oh, no, bones!
Trust me, it's
Oh,
fine.
my ankles!
You killed so many
10
skeletons. We're fine.
10,000 to be exact. 10,000.
Hmm.
Okay. I I think I think that looks pretty good. I mean, I'm partial to square my ankles. I'm partial to square windows like this.
Really? I don't like
Yeah, but
square
that's just because I
windows.
like big windows.
I like big windows too, but I like big rectangles.
Okay. I was just curious to see what the squares looked like. What do what does big rectangle look like?
Well, we can't really. I like to do like the tall rectangles specifically,
Hmm.
but I'm just not able to do that with this.
Yeah. Oh, you can't do that. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not. Whee. And then I'm assuming you do not want magenta windows, so
Nah.
yeah, but
I don't think
it's
it
a
goes
decent
with this color
placeholder.
palette.
It does not at all. I have
Yeah.
yellow windows if you want them though.
I don't know that yellow's gonna go either.
Is there a color you fancy?
I don't know. I'm thinking gray.
Ooh, that would look good.
Gray, maybe black. Was I an emo kid in high school? Yes. Are there like Am I still dealing with the consequences of that? Also, yes.
Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Ow. Up, up.
Up, up. Get bricked.
No!
Get bricked, nerd.
You're a nerd.
I am a nerd, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be a nerd. You know what? Go support your local nerds today.
You can also support your non-local nerds, aka me.
How do you know that I'm not local? What if I'm standing outside your window?
Uh, I know because otherwise, if you were, you would be inside my house yelling, "Gecko, why did you eat the fucking mango?"
That is true. I would be inside your house yelling about eating the mango. That is true. So you can confirm that I am not local at the moment. But you can't confirm that I am not zeroing in on your location as we speak.
This is true.
Rapidly
Hmm.
approaching bird. And I just need a little bit of blood. I was originally gonna do sandstone on this, but then I was looking at it and I was like, from above, and I kind of want it to blend into the river as best as possible, so that way,
Hmm.
not so people don't notice it because it's not a secret, but more so that that way it looks nice.
I get that.
Mm, yay. Hey, don't need you. I don't need you. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Mhm. Needs more mud.
Just like wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Like mud wrestling.
I've never heard of what the heck? What is what?
Okay, so cultural difference. Good to know, good to know.
Mud wrestling? What in the world is that?
So, uh, you get in mud and you wrestle.
Oh, wait, like wrestle? Oh. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
sometimes the ladies do it with their shirts off.
Explain. Interesting. That does certainly sound like a tradition that probably exists. Whee! Wonderful. All right. Now I just need to place some observers to observe things. I don't know. I'm still really debating on keeping this underwater or not because I think it is a really cool. It'd be really fun,
I agree. I
but
think you
especially with
should.
it makes it unique, a little
It
unique
does.
twist. And I guess if you don't have Depth Strider, just go to the villagers and buy it. Not me out here calling people poor. You can't afford Depth Strider? Go buy it? Hmm. I probably want the observe. Yeah. Okay. And then. I need some type, probably mud. I love cauldron mud so much. This is so convenient.
I actually voted against adding cauldron mud.
Interesting.
It
I
felt
quite
too
like it.
cheaty.
Eh,
I
it,
feel like it's
you
important
know,
to make sure that you're like you don't have to put in like a ton of effort, but like, you know,
depending on the amount of mud that you need, I will say as a little caveat, it does very greatly depend on the amount of mud you need.
but like
Whee.
also part of the design philosophy with Minecraft is that you do things, you place a block, there is, you place a block. So it's like very much a, you do one thing happens.
Yeah.
Now, people like to cheese that with redstone, which is why they like to get rid of, make farms obsolete all the time. But it is part of the design philosophy.
Yeah. Honestly, I will say I really debated not making a sugarcane farm and just sticking with the wall of sugarcane we have over the river. The only reason I'm making it is because I was like, I don't know if people are gonna keep the wall of sugarcane, and so I
Mm,
figured that way that way if somebody wants to break that sugarcane, it's not a big deal, and we still have a source of sugarcane. But yeah, no, I do get that. It's mostly for mega builds. I'll say that it's very useful. Like, granted, this was far from a mega build, but even the Sun Temple,
mhm.
cauldroning all the mud on my own was so annoying. And then I've got something with concrete that, now granted, I already did it myself, but it would have been very useful to have. But no, the, I do see where it gets a little, like, cheaty almost.
Yeah. Found another sponge room.
Oh, nice. That is so funny that you say that. I'm actively sponging stuff up right now. I don't know if I told you, but yeah, that is what I'm currently doing.
I mean, I could guess.
That is true, yeah.
Shit.
Huh?
No, sorry. I'm just being laser beamed.
Oh. Oh, you are, like, in a sponge room.
I was.
Oh, don't die?
I didn't.
That's good. Okay, now I just need to get some slabs. And then I will have completed an underwater sponge farm. Yay.
Sponge farm?
Suck. Shit, you know what I meant to say. Sugarcane farm.
hmm Okay, coming up to the builds. I do like it.
Oh, your house? No, it's so cool. It's really good. It really is.
I am considering just going in and waxing all that copper.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's like the orange actually somehow like I
No, I
the
actually do
orange is
kind of like the
the
contrast with the
orange is going
orange.
so well with it.
It really does. I don't know what the vibes are, but they are good vibes.
Oh shit.
You know what I will say?
Uh-huh.
This did you just fall?
Maybe.
This copper up here, hold on. If once you get back up, I'll show you. Here. Let me just like throw you some fireworks.
Fireworks? Free fireworks? Please? Yes, please?
Gecko, I have like an entire shulker block full of fireworks.
Can I have some?
Yeah, they're being thrown to you. There's like a stack down there still.
There is?
Or not half a stack. Here, hold on. Okay, here. Of
Thank you.
course. So what I will say, this copper right here, I think looks
Hmm.
really good because it blends. I don't know though if I which copper I prefer, the bright and shiny or that.
The problem is
There's a
both of
Great
them
Gatsby.
go.
Yeah. Hmm. All I know for sure is that fully oxidized copper wouldn't look as good.
Really?
I think.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I
we've
think it.
got one over here.
Oh, okay. Let me come look at that. Hold on. I've got to get over there. I mean, it goes, but it loses the color.
I mean, the
Like over here,
colors. Yeah,
over
but
here,
you see,
it's like orange and it's ooh
yeah, but
contrast.
the I
It
mean,
matches
yeah,
the lanterns.
true. You see, the thing is, I was trying to go for blue roof,
Oh,
which is
I really
why.
like the. Here, let me go
Which
onto
is
my mountain really quickly and get a good vantage point.
okay.
Okay, and okay, so that's what that looks like. A screenshot of that and
Whee!
proceed to break my ankles. Okay, I'm
I
gonna send it
love
to you.
breaking ankles,
Don't
especially other
break your
people's.
ankles in my PO box. Oh, I think you might have accidentally freed a clip. You did in fact free a clip. I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is.
Can you get her back? It's bedtime. She needs to go sleep. The moon
Oh
makes her
god.
crazy.
Oh god. Gecko, why would you abandon me? Why would you betray me,
No,
Gecko?
no, not baby
I
Eclipse. I
didn't
didn't
do
abandon.
anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
You
All
did
I
many
wanted to
things.
do was help. I just wanted to help,
You
Gecko.
did so
Why would
many
you
things
betray me? Why would you abandon me?
wrong.
Why would you leave me in that place? Why would you leave me all alone?
God, this is like when my mother would get a control of a toy.
You know?
Like at first, like, oh yeah, you really need to get rid of you need to declutter on those toys. You have too many toys, and then as soon as it's a toy your mom likes, she's like, "Why you want to get rid of me?" And it's like, "Mother, you're not helping."
Okay, here's the two sides. I took pictures of both of them.
Okay.
I really honestly like the copper, the fresh copper. And then let me get the
Mm,
semi-oxidized copper as well.
fuck, man, I think you're right.
Let me just really quickly get, there was almost an eclipse moment there, but let me just really quickly get the other angle. Okay. And
Oh yeah, I don't
this
need as
is
many of
the
these.
this is the first stage of oxidation. I actually like the plain copper best, I'd say. The first stage wax just looks
Mm-hmm.
dull. Up close it looks good, but not from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go. I get to go light speed now. See ya, suckers. Whee!
Meow. Ah.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You wanna know something that's been bugging me lately?
Huh.
Uh, Superflat doesn't have the capability, for whatever reason, to do, trial chambers. Or at least not the way that I do my Superflats.
That's really weird, actually.
It is.
I wonder why. That makes no
Have,
sense.
yeah.
I also just realized that there is a chance that this won't work because of the hoppers, but I mean, I'm gonna see if it does. Okay, now I just need to put sponges in there.
Ah, shit. It's gonna end up too tall.
Hmm,
Shoo. I could. If I take down the roof one, it gives me a little bit more space. But not a lot.
forgot how to play Minecraft. There's no fucking water for the sugar cane. I'm surrounded by water, but I forgot it for the sugar cane. Pro
Okay, yeah,
Minecraft
this
player right
is...
here. I'm so good at this game.
So I may just do another trick to make this, like, roof shorter.
What's wrong with it as it is right now?
Let me show you.
Okay. Let me get out of the farm. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is a little too tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out a
Ow.
trick that I have,
A
that
trick
I
from
use
your book of
frequently.
tricks. Oh?
Now this is I partially pull it out because it's one of my favorite ways to do roofs. And, like, I managed to not do it this time. Until now. But it's either this or, uh, bring it down a layer. But I don't really want to do that either.
Yeah.
So basically the trick is make a little window area and have that be the point of the roof that makes the point.
Right, yes. I think I have implored, im used, I'm not going to use a fancy word. I think I have utilized that trick
Yep.
many a occasion. It is quite useful.
Yeah, and that cuts off some of the space.
Okay, now I just have to see if this actually works. I don't know if it will. I really hope it does though, because it's really fucking cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this. There we go. Okay. And now we wait to see if the sugarcane does what it's supposed to.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to pull it in another one.
But while I'm doing that, I'm going to get a continuous glass texture pack. I've been meaning to do that for so long. Actually, I'm just going to message if do you have a continuous glass texture pack?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'm
I
going to
don't
message
believe
it
in
out in the
texture
server
packs. It
then.
goes against my religion.
Nah, I get that, I get that. Oh, I don't know how to fucking spell continuous. Continuous. Blah. I've been, because I kind of want to do a void floor at some point, and you really have to have continuous glass to do void floors.
Ooh. Yeah, I
I
should
really
pull
hope I
this one.
spelled continuous right. I guess I don't need these ladders. Yeah. Guess not.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too much.
Where are your scoots? Or whatever they are. Oh, it's when they grow up, isn't it? Damn it. I hate
Turtle
being a mother
shells?
who has to wait. Yeah. I have
Yep.
a little turtle shell collection set up over here. I can never remember if it's when they hatch or when they grow up.
It's when they grow up.
Son of a... That's exciting. Okay.
But hey, you got them
Yeah, I also...
hatched.
That is true, and I have them on top of hoppers whenever they hatch, but,
Yeah, that
yeah,
should help.
no, guess who had to find out the hard way that when you kidnap turtles and try to breed them, they won't lay an egg unless they are within a certain radius of their home beach?
Me a couple years ago.
Yeah, me a couple days ago. It was late. I
Yeah.
should have been going to bed for class, but I was like, no, but I'm so close to getting these turtles. I get them to spawn, and then I find that out. So I ended up silk touching some eggs to get back here.
Yep.
We can. Yeah, I just need to. I guess I'll see if I can't speed their growth up a little bit with some grass. All right,
The next thing
babies,
is you
come
get more
eat.
seagrass when you kill a turtle. So you can kill the turtles and then feed the children the remains of their brethren.
That's fucked. I love it.
Hey, don't blame
Sign
me.
me
Mojang's
up.
the one who decided that turtles should drop seagrass.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. I don't know why. Okay. All right. Now let's tweak.
Chad, I was so proud of myself for working on a new roof style, and I just ended up doing basically the same roof style I always do.
Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how many things Vanilla Tweaks has. And yet I can't find
The thing you want?
um yeah, I can't find continuous glass. Where is it? Uh Consistency maybe. Come on. Where is it? I don't want this. Can I Google it? Can I search it? Connected textures. There it is. What the fuck? Why does it? No, it doesn't have connected glass. It has connected iron, connected polish stones, connected bookshelves, and connected lapis, but it does
Mm.
not have connected glass. Wait, clean glass? I don't know if I borderless glass. There it is. I think yep, that's what I want. And borderless stained glass. I don't want clean glass though. Whoa, wait. I can do lower shield, lower fire. That's, yeah, you're coming home with me.
Okay. I think I'm going to finish this roof later.
Okay.
And I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, yeah, it's looking great.
We're even
Oh,
going to be able to have like a second story window, which the original doesn't have.
yeah, I really like it. Okay, I've got my vanilla tweaks. I'm gonna put them on. Uh, I'm very excited. I'm pretty excited for this. Literally, like, growing up, like watching YouTubers and stuff,
Hmm.
um, and like seeing them with the mods, and then being like, man, I wish I could do that. And now, like, having mods and doing something like continuous glass, it's just so cool. It never won't be cool to me. All right, let's see what it looks like. And I also need to light myself on fire. Uh, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Whoa, what? I'll admit it does look a little weird on the Sun Temple, but it looks nice. And now I just need to light myself on fire.
Clips.
I need to test because what? That's so useful. Are you kidding?
What? What does it do?
I it makes it to where you know how whenever you're on fire it like takes up your entire screen and you can't see.
Yeah.
It makes it to where it's lower so you can see, which
Oh.
is useful when you're like in lava or something, with fire resistance where you're not actually taking damage, you're just blind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me eat some food because I did just like kill half of my stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, I want to see the house. The house. I love the little face.
Hmm. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do. At this point, I need to finish the top of the roof. Um, I guess essentially the balconies slash gassed parking and supports.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
I know. Oh, and I have to
I'm so
finish the rest of the
excited to see
tree.
town come together. That is
Yeah.
true. I'm so excited though. It makes me so. Oh, that's nice. Actually, you know what? I think I might have to get a mod for my continuous glass because it just removes the border and that's kind of weird to me. I'm gonna be
Hmm.
honest. It's throwing me off a little too much. Okay. But I'm keeping the lower fire and lower shield, I guess. But
Absolutely.
um invisible totem? That looks like a really bad idea. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my gosh, I could give myself the old netherrack again. Oh.
Can I be so for real?
Hmm.
I don't like the old netherrack.
You don't?
No.
No, neither do I. It's horrible. I hate the old netherrack.
It's okay to like the old
Okay.
netherrack. It just,
Okay, well, I need to look up,
I saw some of it, with, Past Life, and it was just kind of like a flashback to like, ah, jeez.
my friend plays with the old netherrack
Hmm.
and, like, some of the old textures, and I was like, some of the old textures, I don't really care that much. The moment I saw him playing with the old netherrack, I was like, "Dude, why?"
Hmm.
I was like, "That does not look good." Unique axolotl buckets? That's cool as hell. Okay.
I mean, you mean that
Just
thing that should
explore.
definitely be vanilla? Where they're the colors
Yeah,
that
that.
the...
Oh no, 100%. I don't. There's quite a few things that. I mean, I guess that is the point of vanilla tweaks, but there's a few of these that I'm like, that should just be in the game.
Hmm.
That would be really nice. Okay, I just need to quickly resource packs. Take that out because I don't really want it anymore. I found a mod for continuous glass
Nice.
that I'm gonna do because having no border whatsoever is a little too little throwing me off a little too much. But
Alright.
I really want to keep the slower fire.
Alright. I am going to go ahead and log off for the night.
Okay.
Alright.
Goodbye, Gecko.
Goodbye. Alrighty, chat. We're gonna raid out real quick. Let's raid Bill. I know he's gonna do his like stupid like, oh, I'm gonna drink alcohol thing, but you know what? Well, Bill's fun. All right. Thank you so much, chat. Did you get older recently? Every damn day. Every damn day. Anyways. Oh yeah, it did say 25. I updated it like a month ago to 26 because I had my birthday in April and I forgot to update it. Um, so it's been a while, but yes, I did get older. Um, yeah. Gecko old. Anyways, I will see you later. Probably not with a mango, A, because that last one made my tongue tingle way too much and my eyes itch. And B,